What is up, everybody? Vegas Madness tonight. It is going on this week. Lots of college basketball all over Las Vegas. West Coast Conference Tournament wrapping up. You got the Mountain West in full swing. Men's starting tomorrow, and all the action is up there for you at reviewjournal.com. Make sure you check that out throughout the week, and we'll keep you up to date on everything going on here every night at Vegas Madness tonight. West Coast Conference Finals over at the Orleans Arena. Gonzaga St. Mary's in both games. The men, Gonzaga took it 74-56. On the women's side, 86-75, a little bit of a closer game. On the men's side, it was all Nigel Williams-Goss. The Findlay Prep product had 22, 6 and 6. 6 rebounds, 6 steals, 6 assists. A great game for him. Shemek Karnowski, 15 points, 10 rebounds. Great season for Gonzaga, wrapped up with another West Coast Conference title. They'll look for a 1 seed. St. Mary's probably in the tournament. They'll be sweating out Selection Sunday, though, probably 6 or a 7 seed for the Gales. Mountain West tournament really heated up for the women because UNLV was in action. They got the W 68-43 in the last quarterfinal of the day. A great performance for the Lady Rebels and a phenomenal performance for the Lady Rebels. They had 2 close games during the regular season. Tonight, not so much, and Betsy Helfand covered the game for us. What did you see out of the Lady Rebels? Why was it so easy for them tonight?
You know, Adam, this was a very complete game for them. You know, maybe one of their most complete games of the season. A lot of defensive intensity. They had 13 steals, including 8 from Dakota Gonzalez. They have 4 players scoring in double digits, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them, you know, not only in the championship game on Friday, but, you know, contending for the title, probably against Colorado State.
So that was the Lady Rebels game. 3 other games in quarterfinal action. Colorado State, the top seed, survived 65-60 over San Jose. 4 seed Boise State, 64-62 over New Mexico, right down to the wire in that one. And Fresno shocks Wyoming, 58-48. So that means tomorrow, the Lady Rebels don't play the second-seeded Wyoming Cowgirls. They're playing Fresno State. They saw them just last week. And Betsy, it wasn't that close, so this has got to be a good matchup for UNLV.
Yeah, I think the Lady Rebels have to be feeling pretty good about this one. A key matchup to keep your eye out down low will be Katie Powell and Bego Faz-Davalos.
That was the women's quarterfinals. Tomorrow, semifinal night, UNLV, as we said, taking on Fresno State. Rebels are 22-9. That's a 9 o'clock game tomorrow night. As we said, 54-38, the first meeting last week over at Cox Pavilion. They'll move it into the big building here at the Thomas & Mack tomorrow. Colorado State and Boise, 6:30 p.m. See who moves on to the final from that part of the bracket. So a big day at the Mountain West tournament. The men start tomorrow as well. 3 games on the docket. Utah State and San Jose at 11. You've got Air Force and Wyoming at 1:30. San Diego State, UNLV, the big one here at 4 o'clock. So we'll have that action for you up at reviewjournal.com and at Vegas Madness tonight, tomorrow night. Over at T-Mobile Arena, the Pac-12 gets underway as well. Arizona State and Stanford kick things off at noon. That's the 8-9 game. Number 5, Cal against 12th-seeded Oregon State. That's at 2:30. At night, it's Colorado and Washington State in the 7-10. And USC plays Washington at 8:30. That is the Pac-12 first round, so all kinds of action all over town. Tomorrow we'll have it all for you. Follow the hashtag Vegas Madness. Watch us, Vegas Madness tonight, as we wrap things up tomorrow night. And all throughout the day, follow everyone on Twitter. You can find our handles up on RJ Sports and check all the action out there. RJ Rebels as well. Follow me, Adam Hill, LVRJ. I'll tell you where I am all day. Thanks to Betsy. Thanks to Heidi. We will be with you again tomorrow. Vegas Madness tonight. There is a ton of college basketball. You got to love it. March is awesome.